This is the Arrow Tower, or Jianlu. It's not open, unrestored. There was an Arrow Tower that I tried to get to on the north end of town that was closed for renovation. What is open is the tower here. The I'm gonna mispronounce it if I don't look it up. Let's see, number 2 I think I want. Zhengyang. This is the Qian metro stop, and that's Zhengyang. This was the dividing point between the Manchu Forbidden City of the Qing and the Han Chinese area of the city. Qianmen, or the front gate, consists of 2 towers. The Zhengyangmen on the southern edge of Tiananmen Square, and the Jianlu Arrow Tower just to the south. Zhengyangmen facing the Sun Gate was the most imposing of the 9 gates of the inner city wall that divided Beijing imperial quarters and Forbidden City from Chinese City, where during the Manchu Qing dynasty the Chinese inhabitants lived. Rising 131 feet, the gate stands on the north-south axis that runs through the Tiananmen and Forbidden City. Its museum has dioramas of the old city walls and photographs of Beijing's old streets. The 125-foot high Jianlu Arrow Tower, originally built 1439, has 94 windows that were used for shooting arrows. Both the Jianlu and Zhengyangmen were badly damaged by fire during Boxer Rebellion. In 1916, the NCNT, a semicircular wall that connected the 2 towers, was demolished to make way for a road. Jianlu is now closed to the public. Across the road to the east, the old railway station was built by the British and now houses a number of shops. The area around Qianmen, originally the city's old shopping district, has received radical makeover. Qianmen Daiji is now a broad pedestrianized street flanked by brand boutiques and mini shopping malls, as well as cafes and restaurants housing ancient Beijing-themed buildings. A 1930s style tram runs up and down the street, ferrying shoppers and tourists. So I came out exit C here, just so I thought I would take a look at the closed part first and walk around the south side of it for the view. I don't know how I'll get across the street, probably via an underpass. So check it out. I went over to South Cathedral before coming here on line 2. So you can see the circular, semicircular, it used to be, I guess, a wall. That's now the street here. There was a few nice days when I first started sightseeing where it wasn't such a bad pollution level. The rain came and cleared out, I think, a lot of the pollution. And then it came back after a day or 2. It's like some tourist buses you can catch here out to the Great Wall, probably. I went to the Taoist temple. Took me a while to think of that. Taoist temple. Dong Yue Miao. And then hopped on line 2. So this looks like Yuyuan Gardens over here in Shanghai, redeveloped touristy area. So you can imagine you're entering into the Forbidden City from the Chinese section of the city right now. And you'd have a long walk through what's now Tiananmen Square up ahead on the other side of Zhengyang Gate there. Now, how do I cross the street is the question. I assume I've got to go underneath. There's the train station they mentioned. So when I was over at the police museum yesterday, I made a video on the way to the police museum from the legation quarter. And I saw a stripy building that I thought might have been the train station, but it's this building. Chinese Railway Museum. Oh, it's now the Railway Museum. Okay. Let's check that out. There's a section in my guidebook on the Railway Museum too. But I thought it was located in a different area because I didn't see its number around here. I thought the entry said that this building now has shopping in it. So this is Tiananmen Square up in here. The National Museum's over here. The People's Hall is over here, which you can get into if the Parliament's not in session. I think they have it open for tours. Yeah, so we'll walk underneath here. I think I'll get lunch at McDonald's. There's a KFC there. Hard to find subways. The subways in Beijing are not located in the touristy areas. It's KFC, McDonald's. At least in Shanghai there was a few. Here I haven't seen any yet. China Railway Museum, huh? 9 to 5. Yeah, 1903, Operation 1906. I think it was the east station of the Peking-Mukden Railway, huh? I think it was the British who got that one.